bronze medalist 400 meters in 2008, and he was a gold medalist on 4x4 also in 2008, so he was a double medal winner in 2008. Some of you might have seen the picture where he dived at the finish line in the 400 to go from fourth to third in the last couple of steps. I can do this meeting for 20 more years and bring back another IU Olympian every year and never duplicate it. And I don't think there's many places that can stand on that record. A great loser, a great track and field athlete, and an outstanding young man who we're really happy was able and willing to come share a few minutes with us. So David Neville.
Motivation was something that I just had a sincere desire for. I was motivated because I had a dream and I had a goal. My goal for me was to make the Olympic team, and that started from the very, very beginning. And so my time here at IU was more than just kind of a series of events that I fell into, but it was something that I believed in. It was something that I knew was going to help shape me to reach my goal. And I believe that this period of my life was something that was very purposeful. And so what I realized I had to do was to decide what my goals were, to make my goals. When I came here to IU, one important thing that my parents taught me was that anything that I did, I had to make sure that I did it to the best of my ability. And I think that my time here kind of shows that, that I was working hard each and every day when I came to practice, that I was working hard in the weight room, that I was working hard on the track and competition, and trying to help bring my teammates along with me. I had some trying times when I was here. Actually, my first year, people may not know, the first year I could not compete for the NCAA. I had some high school class issues. Did all my work, passed all my classes, but one of the classes I took was not on the core list that the NCAA accepts, so it kind of jacked everything up for me. I couldn't compete, couldn't train with the team, couldn't be coached. So I remember the times when my now wife would come to the track with me, and I would train on my own after everyone was gone. She would time me, and I got it done. And it was tough, but I had a goal and I had a mindset that I was going to make the Olympics. And I knew that just because one thing was a setback, I couldn't let that thing just mess up all the goals and the dreams that I had. I walked through the Hall of Fame that was in Assembly Hall around the outside, and I saw all those pictures of those great athletes that kind of came before me, and I realized I want to be one of those guys one of these days. So I was going to have to push myself. I wanted to be in a place where I could experience and receive all the success that these other people that came before me had. Most importantly, you have to ask yourself, what is it that do you really want? Do you want to be part of this team, or do you want to contribute to this team? And how hard are you willing to work? For me, I had to give up chocolate. That was a big thing of mine. I love chocolate. If I started eating it, I couldn't stop. So I actually told myself and stuck to it that from the time I started training to the last meet was over, I wasn't going to have one sweet. It was tough, but I did it because I was motivated, because I had a goal, because I had a dream. Are you going to get the sleep that you need so that you can train right and so that you can compete right? This is what motivation will do for you. Your coaches, they're going to be invested in you. They are invested in you. But you have a part that you must do. So I wanted to be counted among those people that I saw, that I walked around every day in the Hall of Fame around Assembly Hall. I wanted to have my picture one day possibly up on that wall. So what I'm asking you this day is, what is it that motivates you to run, jump, or throw? What excites you or inspires you to be part of this program? If you find out what that is, then you'll never question yourself, and you'll never question what you're doing here at IU. So I just want to thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity just to talk to you briefly, share a little bit about my motivation, my story. Hopefully it motivates you, and I hope you guys have a great season. Go Hoosiers.